Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm with a new video with respect to BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards, ASO examination. So today ASO examination was held in two shifts, and my shift was in shift 1, that is 9 a.m. was the reporting time. Okay, so my exam center was in Bengaluru. One second. Yeah, my exam center was in Bengaluru, so I had to reach there by 9 a.m. So I had to leave my hometown by 5 through 5 a.m. train. Okay, so somehow I reached it well within time, and I entered the examination hall. Okay, and now I'll explain you like what was the situation that I faced in the examination center. Like there was some problem with respect to the systems and all, but we can't blame them because whatever the thing is, we have to face it, because the mouse was automatically moving. So imagine this is the mouse. Okay, and I had not placed my hand on mouse also, but the cursor on the screen was moving slightly without any handshake movement from my side. But I somehow managed. I know I got to know that they won't change the system and all, because it was a small center. So I don't know why IBPS takes these kind of centers as their examination center, because it was a private one, and TCS Ion had taken this private one for rent. Okay, so this was not the original TCS Ion, because the TCS Ion, the standards in this TCS Ion will be perfect, but since this was a private one, it was not so good. But it's okay, we can't expect more from them. So now I'll directly speak about the difficulty level, expected cutoff, result date, and skill test date. Okay, so first, speaking about reasoning. So there were 50 questions. Okay, yeah, there was inequalities, silogs, and word paste, that is cluster of three words were given, and questions based on them, and the alphanumeric series was given and questions based on them. And puzzles, one was circle based puzzle. So normal 8 people were sitting facing inside, and you have to place them. And second puzzle was 12 persons, 6 on one side and 6 on other side. Okay, and the third one was based on date, so 4 months were given and 2 dates were given, so you had to place within them. And these were the 3 puzzles, and there was one more puzzle, but I'm not getting like which one was that. Okay, so what I the mistake that I did was, I tried to solve everything and I got it in the first attempt itself, but the puzzle where the 12 people were sitting. So while reading the sentences, I read the sentences properly, but since some of these people will be facing south and these will be facing north, the statement in the puzzle that was given was quite complicated. So I got confused and I wrote the clue in a different way. Okay, so I tried it, but I did not get the answer. Second time I tried it, I did not get the answer. So I thought of skipping this at present, and I did the remaining things like the blood relation questions and all. So I completed all the things for one time, and I came to this puzzle again. Okay, so in the last 8 minutes, I had attended only 35 questions on 50. So in 8 minutes I had to attend 15 questions, so which is possible. Okay, but as at the moment when you see that there is only 8 minutes, you'll get started you'll get started to get panicked. So this was also my situation, but I made my guts stronger, and I did not get panicked, and I thought, okay, this is my chance now. So because these kind of examinations you have to score very high to be safe in the race. So I was expecting 50 on 50 in reasoning. So I decided in 8 minutes I'll solve the 15 questions. So I took the puzzle again, the 12 people one. I did not get the answer. Again, the fourth time I did not get the answer. So I felt like, okay, this is the end for me in this examination race, because I'm not getting the answers. But in the next chance, with God's grace, I found out the mistake from the question, and I took the proper clues and I did it, and I got it in the just in 3 minutes itself. And I also solved all the questions in 1 minute. So I spent 4 minutes on this. So remaining was 4 minutes. So in the 4 minutes, I did 10 questions, and these 10 sorry, 9 questions, and these 9 questions were based on one more puzzle itself, the circle one, which I told, because I had kept it for last, and the normal miscellaneous things. Okay, so there was just 10 seconds, I guess, and I had attended 49. So there was one more last question. Like they would have given a word, and you have to choose the second, fourth, seventh, ninth words, and you have to see whether you can make a meaningful word. So this was the thing. So I saw the word, I took the letters, and I got to know that there can be more than one meaningful word. So by the time I was about to click the option, but the 10 seconds got out. So that was a bit disappointing, because each and every marks in these kind of examination will matter. But still I did 49 on 50 in English. Okay, so the second one, GK or CA. Okay, like most of the questions were from March, April. Okay, and there were two questions from May. So it was like, if you have studied, then you can try. But it was not so simple, not so difficult also. If you have like good memory power to remember all these things, then it's okay. But who will remember March and April current affairs? And there was some 5 to 6 static questions also. So I did not wanted to take any risk. So I attended 15 on 25. Okay, this was moderate. And after seeing all the key answers, I got to know that I have done 3 mistakes. So 12 are correct. Now the third one is quantity aptitude. So this was a section like you had to score at least 20 to be safe, but my attempts were 18 on 25, which was okayish, not so good. This was because there was one caselet based DI like thing, where there was city A and city B, and some illiterate male and illiterate female, and number of female and male there was variations. So you had to find out all the details, and you had to solve the questions. But thing was, the statements were a bit complicated, and the clues were not so direct, so you had to use lots of mind for this. So in this there were, I guess, 6 questions or 5 questions were there, so I was able to solve only 4, because for the other two I did not get the enough data to do it. And there was one more DI, which was like 3 persons were given with 2 libraries, and you had to do it, and this was easy. I did it. Okay, and the normal thing, simplification was there, and in the wrong number series was there. I did not get one of the wrong number series. And in arithmetic part, there was a boat one, ages, and the compound interest, and like the income and expenditure. Yeah, these are the 4 questions that I remember. So I did 18 on 25. Okay, now coming to English. So English, I would say I did 50 on 50. English was very easy. Like I felt it very easy, but I don't know about others. Okay, so English, I am pretty much confident about 48. The remaining two, it was like I had dilemma between two options, but still I have done it with confidence. So my total attempts are 132 on 150. I don't feel like this is a very good attempt. At least I should have done 135 plus. So one in reasoning, and some two in quantity aptitude would have taken me to the race. But still, let us hope, let us see, because the accuracy is good, but still we cannot say 100% accuracy, because we cannot guess how the English answers are there. So till as and when the results are out, we can't expect anything. Okay, and the result date, so today is 30th, right? So it will be, the results will come in between 20 to 25 of November, that's for sure, because almost all the post examination where BIS are conducted, the results has been released in 20 days. So by removing all the holidays and all, you can take 20th to 25th of November, that's for sure. And expected cutoff. Okay, so there are 47 seats for ASO. Okay, and for unreserved post, I guess there is 20. I'm not sure. On an average, if I take 20, I'm expecting cutoff to be around 130. Okay, 130 plus for unreserved. Okay, so I don't think, because see, the current affairs part, yes, it like most of them would have skipped it. The by any chance, the maximum a person can get in current affairs is 15 on 25. I can guarantee you that. Okay, and reasoning was like 50 on 50 paper. And English, yeah, English, see, if you are good at English and if your grammar is strong, yes, then you can score 45 plus very easily. But it depends on the person who is writing. And the quantitative aptitude, as I said, most of the people were saying the caselet took more time, and some of them had to skip it, and some of them said it was doable but it took more time. Okay, so it depends on the caliber of a person. Okay, and the skill test, after the results, the skill test dates will be released. As of now, the CAD post, for which that was called, the skill test is being conducted for this, and then serial wise, like the personal assistant, SSA, and at last ASO skill test will be called. Okay, as of now, this is the information that I am having. So I guess if you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel. You can put your comments, sorry, you can put your number of attempts in the comment section. That's all for today. Thank you.